Hey Stu, it's Jesse and Jean, and we've got some exciting news for you.
We're official. We're getting married, and we have a date, August 18th of this year in Milwaukee, Wisconsin at the North Point Lighthouse. There's going to be an open bar. There's going to be food. Hopefully there'll be a lot of referee people around, so it should be a really good party, and we really hope you can come. We understand, though, it's a bit of a trek. You're probably busy or things like that, but just in case you can't come, we wanted to make this video to talk about how much we appreciate you and why we would want you specifically to come to our wedding.
So Stu, I know we haven't had necessarily that many years together, but what I've always appreciated about you is just your sense of humor and your storytelling. And I think one thing that I'm very much looking forward to is the fact that Jean is not going to make me put up as many Christmas decorations as you necessarily have to every single year. But not only to go with the lightheartedness, but I love the amount of accountability that you hold for all of us in the officiating community. And I know for myself, it wasn't the easiest thing being able to get into, can we call it good graces at this point? Do you think it's appropriate?
I
Is that
feel
being
like
too
it's
forward?
okay. Well, we are inviting him to our wedding, so
Yeah, okay,
I would consider maybe he's in your good graces.
Well, he's in my good graces, but am I in his good graces?
Well, maybe he can come to the wedding and tell us about it.
That would be fabulous if you could tell us whether we're in the good graces or not. But I feel like we got over a little bit of a hurdle. There was this sort of thing about having a height requirement in order to go on amusement park rides or something. I don't know. There was something like that. And so we worked through that, and I think ever since that, I mean, there was certainly, I think, a level of maturity in order to deal with that. But after getting beyond that, just really appreciating the level of accountability and what it really took in order to meet those needs in order to be a part of your program. And so I am actually really appreciative of that. And while other people may not see that as being a real positive, I do, because I think it really made me think about who I wanted to be as a basketball official and as a person, because that was a very tough time and really almost trying to figure out what I was going to be when I grew up. And you're a huge part of that, Stu, and it's a huge part of my life, and it really changed my life. And I think it enabled me in order to accept other people into my life in order to find them.
I always tell him that I'm going to support his refereeing because it's because of a lot of the character that he's developed through being a basketball referee that made him who he is and made me fall in love with him. So thank you, Stu. We really hope you can be there. There's an RSVP form down here which talks about alcohol and food and everything like that. So please fill it out. Let us know if you can come, and we hope to see you there.
Yeah, and then you can cut all the jokes about whether you think we're getting hitched or not, because this is it. It's official. So this doesn't mean that I'm going away. This doesn't mean that we're no longer going to exist. You're not going to see us. But this would be a really great way, August 18th, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, for you to see the real show.
Please come.
Please come. Love you, Stu.
Bye, Stu.